Are you an Animal Crossing fan? Do you like shoe companies based off of animals? Well, Puma is coming out with a brand new collaboration with Animal Crossing coming out on Saturday, September 18th. The latest collaboration with Puma is based off of the latest Animal Crossing entry, Animal Crossing New Horizons. Rumors of this collaboration first started in August 26th of 2021, but it wasn't official until early September. This collection will also feature 3 exclusive footwear styles based off of the Animal Crossing series, along with some other apparel options. Plus, there's also going to be one additional footwear option that was not initially mentioned that is part of this collection. According to Puma, the collection will be utilizing a lot of the color palettes iconic to the video game franchise, and will be available for order on the Puma website starting on Saturday. We'll be going over the 4 designs for the shoes that are going to be offered as part of this collection, so if you're interested in that, feel free to stick around. If not, feel free to skip ahead to see the apparel options for the collection. First up, we got the Suede Shoe. This is going to be a shoe that's $90. It's got that classic kind of Puma look, classic kind of beige colors. Got the light blue on the actual sole of the shoe, which is not a common color that you would see here. It's a pretty standard shoe. It's based off of the Puma suede design, however, with the Animal Crossing colorways. Everything that you see here is iconic to the series, including the blue and green color design, as well as the leaf design on the shoe. Up next, we got the Wild Rider. This shoe is going to come in at $110. Definitely a more pricey shoe. It's got more of a sporty look, kind of more sleek, not as chunky as the classic kind of suede style. Main difference between this shoe and the other one is the narrow profile, as well as the actual Animal Crossing print that you can see that is all over the shoe, along with the blue and green color. Personally, I'm a fan of this shoe. I think it's pretty sleek, pretty clean. Definitely worth the extra money. Now we'll take a look at the Future Rider. The Future Rider is going to be the women's exclusive shoe of the collection. It comes in at $90. This one I think is kind of a mix of the 2 previous ones that we saw. It's not as thick and like chunky as the classic suede shoes, and it's not as sleek and sporty as the Wild Rider shoes. It's kind of in the middle. The shoe still shows a lot of the Animal Crossing kind of design in terms of the colorways and also the leaf designs that are present across the shoe. Each of these 3 shoes do come with a canvas lace bag, so each shoe will have an additional set of laces that offer a different color option for the lacing. Additionally, the actual canvas bag is in the style of the bell bag, which is iconic to the Animal Crossing series. Also, while not mentioned heavily in the news outlets during the time of the initial announcement of the collection, there is going to be a 4th option for footwear, and that is going to be the Lead Cat slides. The Lead Cat sandals are going to be the cheapest shoe offering at $40. They're your classic slide slipper coming in with a mint green color, with the main top part having the leaf design. Overall, most of these new offerings are not going to be brand new shoe designs from Puma, but rather they take classic Puma shoe designs and applying an Animal Crossing colorway to the actual shoe. They also put small subtle details on there, as you can see with some of the prints and like the leaf embossing on the shoes. Before we get started with the apparel options of the collection, I do want to say a quick thank you to everybody who found this channel. After posting the last video, we kind of blew up a little bit. I got a lot more subscribers than I normally do, and a lot more views than most of my videos get, to be honest. So thank you guys for taking the time to watch these videos. If you're interested in more anime and gaming related collaborations in the future, feel free to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon so you'll be notified when we have news on the latest drop. Up next, we're going to go ahead and review the clothing options for this collection. There's a lot of options for this collection, so we're going to break it down to 5 main categories. We're going to have the t-shirts, the long sleeve tees, the shorts, the joggers, and the hoodies. So like I said, there's going to be lots of options. We're going to go ahead and do a quick review of all of them. Also, just a heads up that for most of the items in the collection, they are going to have basically one of 4 colors. Some of the colors share the same design, so it's very possible that you'll see a design that's on a hoodie, for example, that will also be the same design on a pants. So there are some repetition in the designs. Not everything is going to be unique, and you're going to see some similarities in the items. The prices were just announced recently, so this is going to be a first look at how much they're actually going to cost. In the first initial announcement from Puma, they said that these items were coming, but they didn't give us an official price point. Now we can actually see how much these items are going to go for and decide whether or not it's worth it. First up, we're going to have the basic tees. These are going to come in at $35. There's about 5 options that you have, so this is going to be the most versatile of the clothing options. Most of them include classic designs, whether it's Tom Nook on the shirt, or you have a shirt with all the villagers' faces on them. There's definitely going to be something for everybody here. There's going to be one statement piece in the collection, which is going to be the light blue Animal Crossing shirt with the leaf decal on it. This one is going to be a little bit more pricey. It's going to be $40 for this shirt. This shirt is going to be the statement piece of the collection, with white accents being the Animal Crossing leaf and the Puma logo. If I had to make a bet for which one is going to sell out first, it's probably going to be this t-shirt. This is going to be the one that everybody's going to want to get. Next up are going to be the long sleeve tees. There's going to be 2 options for this. There's a mint green and I guess a mint blue option for these 2. They're going to come in at $50. These are going to be a little bit more of a subtle shirt. where it has small details related to the series, whether it's going to be like a small logo on the front with some details on the side of the arms, or you're going to have, you know, just kind of a main graphic on the front side of this t-shirt. All of them are going to have a small stitch leaf on the front side as well, with the Animal Crossing X Puma logo on the back. All right, moving on down, we have the shorts of the collection. There's going to be 3 options for those. There are going to be 3 colorways for the shorts, each coming in at $50 each. Personally, never worn any of the Puma shorts in the past, but from the images, these pants look well constructed, fairly thick, so I think they would be decent shorts. You know, honestly, it's just like typical normal gym shorts, I guess, that, you know, have like a little bit of a fun small design on the front. Honestly, not a terrible option if you're looking for some like casual shorts to wear on the weekend as you go and update your island in Animal Crossing. Up next, we're going to have the 2 joggers of the collection, one in a black color, one in a yellow color. These are going to come in at a heftier price tag at $70 a piece. So if you really enjoy your joggers, this might be for you. They include small details to the Animal Crossing series. The black pair is going to have a small simple logo over by the front side where the pocket is. The yellow pair is going to feature a more detailed pattern on the side where you actually see the villagers' faces. With fall and winter coming around the corner, I suspect that these are also going to sell out as well, despite having the heavier price tag. And lastly, we're going to have the hoodies. These are going to come in at $80 a piece. I think these are also going to be another popular item of the collection. They come in the same colorways and sport a very similar graphic to the shorts that we saw earlier, but you know, the main difference is going to be, I believe the blue hoodie is the one that's going to be the most different, because this one's going to have a more subtle design on the front with the villagers' faces all on the back. So I think probably the blue hoodie is going to be a very popular item that's going to sell out as part of this collection. And that's everything for this collection. There's going to be additional sizing for kids items as well, or if you're an adult that is the size of a kid, or if you're an adult who wears kids clothing. That sounds weird. No. Overall, the Puma website does offer free standard shipping for all orders $50 and above. And honestly, if you buy any one of these stuff, you're pretty much in that category anyways. And according to their website, in terms of sustainability, if in case you're interested in that, all of the cotton products that Puma sells are sourced from sustainable cotton farms. So just a small nod over to Puma for sustainability. If you found this video helpful, please go ahead and give the video a like, as it helps me out a lot. Let me know what items you are going to try to cop from the collection before the scalpers come. And yeah, I'll go ahead and see you guys in the next collab video. Thanks for stopping on by. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys all later. Bye.